Hey everyone! So it's been a long time since I've done any type of video. So I haven't really talked about it, but a couple months ago I went and did a neuropsych eval. I have been thinking for a long time that I have ADD, ADHD, whatever they call it nowadays. I've been thinking that I have, a lot of the symptoms. For the last 2 years, it's been, pretty significant. So I talked to my provider, and in December, she sent a referral for a neuropsych exam. Well, I think February, March, somewhere around there, I went back and saw her, and I was like, I haven't got anything back yet, so she referred me to another place. So I went in, I believe, middle of March, I went and did a neuropsych exam. But I was very unhappy with the results. Not because it wasn't what I was looking for, but because I felt like I wasn't heard. I felt like he didn't listen to me when I talked to him. It was just like, I don't know, I felt like he didn't really listen to me. So the original referral that she sent out, I did receive an email or a text message saying, call this number and we'll get you in for an appointment. So after I did the first one and I, wasn't too thrilled with that, I called and scheduled an appointment with the second one. Well, on Friday, got the results, and I knew I bombed it. I guess bombing is probably a good thing, because it's, exactly what I was looking for. But I did pretty bad. I'm looking at the report right now, and I did pretty bad. It's consistent with inattentive type ADHD. And this time I felt like he actually listened to me, and he actually took what I had to say into account. The first one, he told me that the reason that I had cognitive deficits was because I had insomnia. Yes, could that possibly be a reason? Sure. But with everything that I said to him, I feel like he overlooked everything that I said and was just trying to find some other excuse that could possibly be the reason instead of looking at everything. And the guy that I just saw a couple weeks ago who, gave me the report on Friday, was it Friday? It might have been Thursday. He actually took into account everything that I said. And even in here, hang on, let's see if I can find it. It said that okay, here we go. She endorsed all 9 symptoms of inattentive ADHD without concerns for negative impression. So I said everything that, it is likely that she's adapted and pushed through her difficulties growing up, but now problems with her sleep, medication, stress, and likely perimenopause have exacerbated the reported deficits and reduced energy and engagement. So he actually listened to me, and I finally feel heard. It's quite a feeling because, I've had to push for the testing for myself, and, even though it was kind of embarrassing to ask for the testing, and then going to a provider who I didn't feel like listened to me, it's nice to, have the results that say what I was thinking and say what I felt and what I kind of knew all along. So I have an appointment on Tuesday with my med provider to talk about medication. I cannot be on stimulants. I had a seizure in May of 2024 while being on Concerta. My PCP thought I had ADHD, so she put me on Concerta, but now providers around here are not allowed to put us on anything until we have the neuropsych eval. So I have my neuropsych eval. I got the results, so I see my med provider on Tuesday. So we will see. I will keep you guys updated.